Okay guys, we are back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about the actor and comedian Christucker coming out to address, him coming out on the Epstein client list. I wish he had never said anything. He should have just pretended like it never happened, because the mere fact that the U.S. Department of Justice, they are giving us just fake ass, bitch ass story about this entire Epstein list as a distraction to what is truly going on in America. And I want you guys to do not pay attention to anything that they're telling you about Jeffrey Epstein. It's a distraction. There's something major that's going down, and they're using this Epstein list as a distraction. Remember that for 2 years now, they say they have the list. For 2 years now, they keep telling you they're gonna release the list. And they gave us, when you go somewhere and you say, you know what? I need a bowl of soup, and they're like, we're out of soup, but we're going to throw some water in that pot that we made the soup in and give it to you. That's what they're doing. They're not telling you the truth. They're not showing you the truth. They're giving you just some, footage of the Epstein house, some of the photos. Let's blur it out because that person was nude and all of bullshit. It's all bullshit. The real people who went to that island and did all the nefarious things with the black and brown little people, you will never know who they are. Candace Owens has told us that before those people release that list, they would rather die before releasing that list. And everything that Candace Owens has said, it has came to pass. Now, Christucker is coming out to explain that they went on a charity mission in Africa because, the Clintons, they have their charity foundation and they do a lot of charity work. They went to Haiti to do some charity works just the same. Some people in Haiti said that the Clintons did not do any charity work there. They stole the money. And I'm like, people cannot steal from you what you never had. You're telling me that after that earthquake in Haiti and over, 10,000 people died, the Clintons went to Haiti and stole from you something what you never had? That's one of the biggest conspiracy theory in history. That makes absolutely no sense. I don't know why people refuse to walk around with nothing in their heads. Someone cannot come into my home and steal $1,000 because I don't have $1,000 in my home. Someone can promise me they're going to come to my house and give me $1,000, but upon leaving, they can leave me with $500. Does it mean that the person robbed $1,000 from me? No. What it means is that the person shortchanged me on what they had promised. So the people in Haiti cannot say the Clintons stole from them because there was nothing to steal. They shortchanged the people on the promise. But if you look, they actually did work in Haiti. Like, sometimes I hate to see this fake ass BS brainwashed stories on the internet, and people are just gobbling it down as though they have no fucking brain cells. It is annoying. It is irritating. It's just, it just makes you want to cut off people and not deal with them, because, like, I'm saying, how the fuck can you not think? Like, what happened to your brain? You're not going to get everything every step of the way, but common sense. How can someone steal from you something you never had? How? Come on. So now, with the Epstein saga, they are just putting out someone to get to get to the people in pop culture, because who talks the most? Who talks about the gossip? Who's talking about the Epstein client list the most? Pop culture, of course. So guess what? Let's throw one of pop culture's sweetheart to the sharks, because they see us as sharks. So who is one of pop culture's sweetheart that we'll forever love? Christucker. Let's feed Christucker to the sharks, because they think we're so fucking slow and stupid, but we're not. We're not. Go feed that shit to your mother. Go feed it to your mother. Because if you have no respect for humanity, humanity should have no respect for you. Want us to believe that, oh, christucker, like, bitch, please. You are protecting everyone who went to that island. Christucker should have never came out and said anything. He should just go about his business, mind his business, just like the guilty ones are doing, minding their business and getting the fuck away with it. That's what he should have done. Don't clear up anything. Don't address, like, Christucker, I love you, but if I should ever catch you, I would slap you just like your mother would, because do not fall for these bitch ass niggas bait, because that's what these people are. They are the scum of the earth. They are the devil's advocate. You guys will never know who went on that island unless someone hacks into their system and encrypt the actual file and make it public, and the actual photos. Those bitches, they're all in bed together. We will not know the truth. We have an idea who and who is there, but Christucker is not one of the guilty one. They just want to feed him to the sharks. But let's take a look at what Christucker is explaining, man. Like, I hate the fact that he's doing this. Like, boy, I want to slap the shit out of you, you know? I want to slap the shit out of you. Why do you have to come out here and say something? We're not stupid. We know you're not guilty. They're just feeding you to the sharks so that the rest of them can make good their escape to some corner in Europe. And who is paying off all the bribe money? A lot of money is going around, and you're going to hear about a lot of people mysteriously dying. The Hudson River is going to be a nice place to dispose a lot. Do you guys heard about how some of the judges who were involved in this mysteriously were found in rivers, and many of them were found dead in their homes? Are you guys counting how many judges mysteriously died at the beginning of when this list wanted to be released, and when there were a few judges who genuinely wanted to release this list? Do you guys remember how those judges died? They were found dead in their homes. Who wasn't found dead in their homes were floating down Hudson River. Like, people, wake the fuck up. Like, wake up. Wake the fuck up, because far too many of you are sleeping. Pardon my French, but I'm not sorry, because this is so irritating. Like, you see, when you people are supposed to go there and burn shit and protest, you people don't go there and burn shit and protest when you're supposed to do it. You do it when you're not supposed to do it. That's the problem with you people. And it's true. It's true. It is true, but let's take a look at Christucker's explanation. And I'm not even going to come back after this, because this entire thing has me too upset. Like, I'm too passionate about this. I'm I wish I could slap Christucker and then I'll give him a hug, because I really love that guy. Do I think he was meddling with girls 16 years and those young girls 16 and stuff? Yes. Do I believe he did it on Epstein Island? No, I believe he did it right there at home. And many parents were on with it, because many parents are fucking greedy. They will sell their kids to the highest bid. And it happens here in Jamaica too. There was just a case last week. A mother was arrested for pimping her underage daughter, and it was citizens who called the police and reported that. But like, Christucker, you coming out here to explain, like, dude, we know we're not slow. We know. We know we're not slow. Like, come on, people. Do not look at what they're showing you. Look at what they're not showing you. That's where the mystery is. Autocracy is the new day for America. And you're gonna get up one day and you're gonna hear that you can't leave your country. Keep your travel documents updated. Keep your travel documents updated. Stop hoarding the US dollars. Open several offshore accounts and ensure that you can convert your money as quick as possible, because the US dollar is going dead. Those are some of the things they're hiding from you. The US dollar is going to become null and void in the near future. The US dollar will not have a frigging strength. It's gonna be null and void. Only can be used in the US. The US dollar is gonna mean shit to the rest of the world in the near future. And that is why Trump is down there in Venezuela. BRICS is killing the US currency.
You knew Jeffrey Epstein, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. You know, we flew Bill Clinton and a lot of different. Well, that was a humanitarian trip to Africa, and I met him on that trip because it was his plane. I didn't know who plane we was getting on, but it was a whole bunch of dignitary people. We was with a delegation, and yeah, I met him, and you know, you don't know people what they do in their private lives, so yeah.
Tell me this, Chris. You was on this private plane, and you could tell that it was a private plane because they called it, what is Lolita Express?
Oh yeah, it was a private plane. Yes. Oh yes.
But wait a minute. You didn't ever go to that island, did you?
No. I don't know where that thing at.
Y'all know I don't play about my hydration or hygiene, especially when it comes to down there. And let me tell you, this wet kitty formula made by Officially Pleasure XO on Instagram is everything. It's odorless, plant-based, creamy. I like that it doesn't lock off your pH balance as well. It's actually pH balance, if you get me, okay? So holla at Officially Pleasure XO on Instagram to copy you something. Like I said, they have this wonderful trio box, okay, that has 3 different types in here. I believe it's 2 clear, 1 creamy. It smells good, feels good, and it stays juicy without doing the most. I'll see you on the website.